Hello, hello. Thandros here again, welcoming you to the next episode of The Lost Vikings. Let's go ahead and get this party underway, and we'll go ahead and try to hurry through this level. Sometimes you want to take your time, but there's not much to see in this level. It's a pretty short one, actually. So we'll go ahead and rocket fire through this one. But I've been looking at my old episodes and seeing if there's anything that I should change, because I already fixed the sound issue, and I'm not too worried about that. But one thing that I forgot to set the timer there. One thing that I noticed, other than constantly forgetting to set my timer because I use a stopwatch, one thing that I noticed is that I say and quite a bit, more than a normal person, that I think. Maybe I'm just noticing it because I'm the one who's doing it. But that's one thing that I want to fix. So I'll try to work on that in the future, and I'll go ahead and try not to do it so much. But let's see, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, I know I just started this Let's Play, but I figure I might as well get it out in the open right off the bat. But feel free to leave a comment, and if there's something that you want me to play, go ahead and just write it down, and I'll see what you guys want, and I'll go ahead and I'll most likely play it, unless I don't have an emulator for it, because I don't have a capture card, and I might get one with my roommate Squash Dog, but they can be kind of expensive, and I haven't really thought of it as worth it yet. Maybe if a lot of people start watching these, then maybe I'll do it. So I'm pretty much limited to the basic emulator platforms rather, like Super Nintendo, Genesis, Game Gear, all that kind of stuff. But I'm willing to play pretty much anything. Let's see. There we go. And sorry, I was concentrating there. And except for a few things that the more obscure the game, the better, in my opinion. Doing Let's Plays that people have already done is kind of boring in a sense, because I could just go ahead and watch someone else do it, and I don't know. I guess it is fun to do these, I won't lie, but since I'm just starting, I haven't had a lot of practice, and I don't know, I just figured people would rather watch someone who's had a lot of practice with this. So yeah, just go ahead and leave a comment and put your thoughts down. I think one thing that, if no one says anything, I'm probably just going to do Earthworm Jim, and then maybe after that I'll do The Lost Vikings 2 or something. I won't do The Lost Vikings 2 right afterwards, because but I will do it, because this game can get kind of old and sometimes. Hell, who knows? If someone requests a game, I might do it parallel to this one. And who knows? We'll just have to go ahead and see when that time comes. But we'll go ahead and get Eric over here, and we'll go ahead and break down this wall. One thing that you'll have to do quite a bit in this game is that you'll see that the rolly guy is down here now. But if you follow him, he, just like that. He shouldn't be. Yeah, he's gone now, because he stops at the edges of the screen, and if you follow him and lose him at a different part, then he won't bother you. So we'll move him here, and this is probably the toughest part of this level, coming up right here. And it's basically, this is a pretty short level. It's basically just getting you ready to park him up here, to having to deal with situations with Balog that when you won't have access to Olaf's shield. Oh, that was a close one right there. And so Olaf back there I was adjusting my headset, and he's back there, and we'll go ahead and move him up. But he was blocking that, so we couldn't use him to guard against this guy, or else he would get barbecued from behind. And I'm sure that he's not too tasty. He looks kind of fat, full of fat and whatnot. But for this part, we'll go ahead and just use him. But move the camera up. Man, I really wish I had the fish arrows right about now. That makes this game so much easier. And there we go. Oh, there's another one. Take this guy out, and then we'll be on our merry way. Good timing right there. Just one more shot, I believe. There we go. And so, let's see. Oh yes, I remember the other thing I was going to talk about. I know I said that I was going to go ahead and update this morning, but I was too tired after work to actually, like, tired as in exhausted, to actually bring myself to record. And if I did, I'd probably just complain about work, because I had a pretty rough night last night, and it was all because one of my coworkers is a lazy bastard, which is pretty much what it comes down to. And so that and Hypercam has been acting weird today so far. Like, I hit record, but it doesn't record all of the files sometimes. I don't know, it's just weird. But let's see what time we're at. 6:25. Probably end it at this level. We still got a little bit to go, but we'll go ahead and take Olaf over here and brace this wall. And we gotta bring Eric all the way down here. But that's okay, because he's fast as hell. He's even faster in the second game. But there we go. Ride this bubble up there and meet up with our chunky friend. And up. There we go. Smashy, smashy. But I don't know, it just seems like this level is more of an intro than anything to puzzles that you'll see later, like that one. This one right here. It's kind of a mini puzzle of sorts, but where you have to, there's some areas that you'll fall down into that you can only get back out of if you're Eric. And that was just one, really basic one. But let's go ahead and use that key down here, and we'll go ahead and smash. There's actually a wall in the way. I can't see it, but this beam down here, this wall down here is holding up a beam. There it is, falling down right now. Let that guy loose. We could have actually moved Olaf down here too, and braced that up while I got the self-destruct thing. But I figured, nah, why not? We'll just go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way. See if another bubble's coming. There we go. But in one of my earlier takes, I was trying to hurry up and get everybody, or at least 2 people on one bubble, and I failed miserably. I got Balog on, and then I tried to hurry up and get Olaf on, but he got barbecued in the lava. It's actually kind of funny. I was going to leave it in, but it was at the end of a video, and I already died previously, and I just thought that, I made pretty much no progress that video, so I just basically, not basically, I actually just went ahead and redid the entire video. So this is the end here, and we'll go ahead and go on through, and then we'll go ahead and leave it off. Alright. He's very sensitive about his weight, but he talks constantly about food. Oh well. And bubbles. So we'll go ahead and leave it off here for next time. I'll be doing another episode right after this one, so just go ahead and stay tuned, and I should have the next one up shortly. This is Sandros, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Later.